our pasta in our water. Just like that. Boom. A little bit of salt. Just like so. Look at this beauty. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the special 350,000 almost fans. This is incredible. I'm so grateful. Today we're making a super easy pasta that all us Italian, we always eat whenever we're in a hurry, etc, you know. So we have our pasta here. Now, this pasta cooks in 9 minutes, but we are gonna cook it just 6, all right? Start the timer, 6, 7, it will be all right, okay? Now, our pasta is nice and boiling over here. Let's set this aside and let's start for our nice sauce. This is the easiest sauce you can ever do, okay? We Italians, we eat it almost every day sometimes. Perfect. We have our pan here. Let me center it for you. We have our beautiful pan, okay? There we go. We're gonna turn it on, of course. Have some extra virgin olive oil. Put it in there, all right? And put a lot, okay? This pasta is very light, but you know, we need a lot of oil for this, all right? How you doing, guys? If you have any question, ask in the comments. I'll answer it while the pasta is cooking. I'll answer all your questions. Our oil is going. Now we have, can you see, 3 garlic cloves. Let's put, you can break it with your hands, just a little bit, you see, to bring the flavor out. No need to chop, no need to do anything. And put those nice garlic cloves in there. Boom. Just like that. A little bit of, what is this? Hold on. This is crushed red pepper, okay? Crushed red pepper in there. You can use your fresh one or whatever you like. I like this one. And we are making pasta, aglio, olio, and peperoncino, all right? Italian classic. You cannot mess this up. You know, everyone makes it a little bit different, but the concept is still this one, okay? So we have it nice and going. We want to put the garlic and the peppers in the oil because the oil is like a flavor conductor and will make it all nice and flavorful, okay? Also, a little bit of pepper, okay? Just like that. Boom. If you want one of these, write me in the comments. I'll let you know where I bought it. There you go. Nice amount of pepper. Perfect. Okay? And now we let this nice and go and bring all the flavor out. Okay? So easy, so beautiful. Boom. Look at that. Here is sizzling. This is the magic happening in our pan. Okay? Now our sauce is almost done, so bear with me. Okay? All right, let me see some question that we got over here. Add more garlic. No, don't worry. 3 is more than enough because this is gonna get nice and roasted in there, and all the oil is gonna get in there, right? You want one? Sure, come here. I'm making for 2 people. Okay. I'll have a cookbook soon, I promise. Yes, crushed red pepper, that's right. Look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. All right. The cooking gadget, yeah, I bought it on Amazon, basically, you know. Look at this pasta here cooking. Look at that magic happening there. Yeah, all on Amazon, the grinder. It's very easy. I'm from Italy. I was born in Milan, but all my origin are from Sicily. So I'm a little bit mixed race as well. Look at that. We're swirling this beauty. Look at that. All the garlic getting nice and roasted. And the beauty about this pasta is that the time it's going to take for the pasta to cook is exactly the time that you need for the sauce. In 10 minutes, you have a perfect meal that everyone is going to love. All right? Yes, this pasta is very it's creamy, you know, there's nothing chewy. It goes down, you can just keep eating all the time. Yes, I love Sicily too. What's your favorite place, Debbie? What is it? I love every part of Sicily. It's incredible, really. I just love it. Oh my goodness. All right, I think it's time to continue our sauce. So let's get the sauce going. All right. Let's see. Hold on. This is my first live, guys. Please be a little patient with me. All right. Be a little patient. All right? I'm doing my best over here. There you go. Here we're a little. That's right. That's right. Okay, perfect. Our garlic is now nice and infused. So we're gonna take our tongs here and we're gonna take it out, okay? So if you like it garlicky, you can keep it there, like kind of smoosh it in. But I don't want it too garlicky, all right? So maybe you have to meet someone. You don't want to have too much garlic going on. You know what I mean? Okay, but this is enough. This is gonna get nice and flavorful, okay? Now this is nice and crisped up. What we're gonna do now is simply. Let's see if you can see them both. Yes, okay. Simply, we're gonna turn this off and we're gonna be extra careful now because we are gonna add some of that water in there. So you don't wanna put salt because we're gonna use the pasta water. And the pasta water has its salt already. And the main reason also why we wanna hold up. There you go, look at that season. 2 nice scoops of pasta water in there, okay? Here, make it 3. The main reason why you want to use pasta water is because it contains the starch of the pasta, okay? So that's how you get, that nice creamy pasta, nice and smooth and silky. That's how you get the creamiest pasta, Okay. Now that we added our water, we can use, I have this tool, and this is the tool I use to chop parsley. So you can use, you can just chop it regular, but I find it so convenient. I just keep it there. I watch it one time. It's always nice and fresh. So let's put a lot of parsley in there. The key for this dish to be awesome is the parsley, okay? So don't skip the parsley. Just like that. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Lots of parsley, guys. Lots of parsley. Some people use the garlic stem as well, but I just keep it simple, because the flavor is gonna come out regardless. So lots of that good parsley in there, and look at what cream we have over here. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, creamy, awesome. Man, this is gonna be a great, great, great aglio olio and peperoncino. All right, so our pasta is almost cooked. Okay, we're gonna be putting in our pan in just a few seconds. Let me answer to some of you guys' questions. Fresh parsley, yes, that was fresh parsley. You can use the dehydrated one, but the fresh one just has the flavor. It's unbeatable. Okay, this gadget, I think I bought it. Amazon will have it. Amazon has everything. Let's see. Okay, Suzanne, you're right. I should do more lives. This is my first live. This is special for all the you guys, beautiful fans. I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching the videos. I promise I will do more live. Yeah, this was my first one. I know. You guys, you see me, on the videos, always happy, but I'm actually a little bit shy. So, but I promise I'll do more lives. I promise. The clear pot, Amazon. Sometimes Amazon is your best friend, yes, but it takes a while to arrive. You have to look it up. You have to look it up carefully, but it takes like a couple weeks to arrive. But eventually you have it. Okay. So yes, so Cheryl asking, do you need to put some anchovies as well? So that is another variant that is more common from like the center-south Italy, because we have on the center-south we have like kind of more fish. Culture. So some people in the south, they put anchovies and it tastes great. Sincerely, I like it with anchovies. Okay. Let's see. Thanks. The shirt. Yeah, it's nothing fancy. I don't dress too much, designer. Okay. I love you too. Thanks a lot. Thank you. All right. So Pam asking what's in there so far. So easy. In there we have only oil and garlic, crushed red pepper. You can use your favorite fresh pepper, and just 3 scoops of water to get the nice starchy going, and just a little bit of fresh parsley. How easy it is, you cannot mess this up. Thanks for the stars, Suzanne. That's awesome. All right, let's get the pasta. Okay, sorry, I'm not too keen with technology sometimes, so okay, there you go. Let's see. I'm a little old school. I'm young, but I'm old school. I can't help it. Hold on. Are we good, man? We're a little oblique. Yeah, there you go. Let's focus on the pasta here now, all right? I'm sorry, guys. I'm blathering a lot. Let's focus on the pasta over here. There you go. Yes. Okay, we'll be fine. Now, here. It's time to put our pasta in here. Let's put this on max. We'll turn it down if we need to. Let's add one more scoop of this beautiful water. Look at that. And now we can put our pasta. You can use a strainer, but I want to show you guys here. Look at that. One thing, boom, all in there. Okay, let's get this out of the way. And that's it. Nothing left in our pot. Nice and clean. Let's turn that off. So, keep it close because you might need a little bit more of that water to make it nice and creamy, okay? So we have this going, and gently, you know, this is gonna boil and it's gonna finish cooking the pasta. What's gonna happen now is all the pasta is gonna release more starch in our pan, and with the oil together, they're gonna make a beautiful combination of creamy pasta. And this pasta is, you know, it's gonna be super creamy. You'll see what I mean in a second, okay? There you go. Beautiful. Let me clean up here a little bit. There we go. We're doing things nice and clean here, all right? Do you know sometimes you guys see me, I do some weird stuff, but if you didn't know, I actually have the certification of cooking 3 different languages in 3 different states. So, you know, I do some crazy stuff. I know you guys are right, but you know, we always safe. We always safe. Don't worry about it. We got it all figured out here, okay? So this is on max. This is now coming to a boil, and the last 3 minutes, basically, this pasta is cooking here, and that's how you make the good pasta. You know, all the times I see people that just do the sauce, they cook the pasta. And they put the sauce on the pasta, they put the pasta on the plate, and then they put the sauce on the plate. And I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, if you really want to make a good restaurant pasta, you have to do it this way. There's another way, guys. This is called risottare la pasta, okay? It's like this technique that you finish here is called risottare. And there's really just a few pastas that you don't want to do it, okay? Just a few pasta. Let's say you're doing like a cold pasta with like the fresh tomato, garlic and basil. That's called pasta alla trapanese. If you're doing that, you don't, like your pasta is cold, for example, like these cold pasta recipes, you don't do this, all right? There's like a few exceptions, but generally this is what you want to do, okay? Look at that. Getting nice in there, going. Okay, so this process doesn't need to be super fast. So you want it on high heat, of course, because we don't have all day. But if you have super high, all the water is gonna evaporate and the pasta is gonna be like all, I don't know, all stick together. It's just not cool. We want this to be nice and liquid. Because the key to enjoy a full plate of good pasta is basically you want it to be a little liquidy when you put it on the plate. Because to eat the pasta is going to take you like 5 minutes, you know, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you're fast, maybe 2 minutes. But let's say average person eats a plate like 7 to 8 minutes, something like that. In that time, all the liquid is getting absorbed by the pasta, okay? But we don't want so we want to make sure that it's nice and moist, so while you're eating, it's gonna be still creamy. You know? Look at that. Look at this. I'm so excited to eat this pasta. Oh my goodness. I haven't eaten one of those maybe like 3 years. I don't know. Because, you know, when I came here to US, I'm starting eating all the good cheeseburger and stuff. So, yeah, I kind of forgot about pasta, but of course they have my special plate. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Okay, the sheet is boiling nice. Give it the time it needs. It's gonna cook and be nice and beautiful. You wanna So basically what you want to do to release the most starch is going to be every like 30 seconds you give it a nice stir like this, okay? First of all, all the pasta will cook at the same. And second of all, you're moving the pasta and you're releasing all the starch into the sauce, okay? And then you leave it like that so you don't cool off the pan too much, all right? You don't cool off the pan and you just leave it, you know, getting cooked and nice, and it will take you 15 minutes, you know? Because especially in restaurants, you don't have 15 minutes for one pasta, you know? Some restaurants do the pre-cooked pasta, and pre-cooked pasta sometimes is good, but it's not really the best, because what happens is when you have to cool it down, you have to put the oil so it doesn't stick, and then the oil will do like a coating on top of your pasta, and so the pasta will not absorb the sauce we're making the same way. It will not penetrate in there, because we're doing this method because all the flavor goes into the pasta, and you're actually eating pasta with the nice flavor, right? You're not eating just like pasta with the sauce. You're eating pasta with the sauce flavor with the sauce, you know? Just like that, okay? Boom, we're almost ready. Look at that. Look at that, all right? Al dente, al dente, al dente, okay? Al dente. There we go, look at that. So as you can see, it's getting nice and creamy, and this is because we're doing this movement, and all the oil is getting in there, okay, and the starch is getting released. Boom, look at that, all right? Now, for some reason, it's taking a little bit. I think it's because my induction stove is not that strong, but, you know, it's doing its best, right? Let's be gentle and kind with our appliances, you know? They're made, they're made with love, I guess, I don't know. Look at that, oh my goodness, this smells so good. Here. Let's taste it a little bit. I have here my spoon. We want to make sure it doesn't need any salt or something. Okay, look at that cream. All right, it's getting perfectly ready. Okay, let's taste it. Oh man, this is so good. Oh yes, we nailed it, guys. We nailed it. We nailed it. Okay, whatever you want to do with this pasta, this way is foolproof. Foolproof. You see? Foolproof. Okay. I say we have about a few more seconds here. Now, one thing we want to make sure that we do, once your pasta is basically ready, that all the sauce is in there and it's nice and creamy, one thing you want to do the last few seconds, okay, this is very important, is we're going to do this thing, you see? And what this does basically gives the pasta, the cream, a little bit more oxygen, you know? It's kind of you're incorporating air, like you're making a meringue in your pasta, you know? And basically, your pasta will get much more creamier and will be a little bit less deep. The color is gonna be a little bit more fluffy and airy. Okay, guys, we're ready. Look at this pasta, look at this pasta. We're ready, we're ready. We don't want all the water to evaporate, because then we're gonna eat fried pasta. We don't want to eat fried pasta, right? We want to eat pasta with oil, etc. Look at that. All right, let's play, let's play, let's play. Okay, let's put this aside over here. Okay, there you go, make it nice and clean. I have my plate. Okay, let's see if you see. Okay, now there's a few ways you can plate your pasta. I'll just do it the classic way, which basically we take all this pasta here and we have our tool. I don't know what it's called, but you know, like this big spoon here. And we can do, you know, for this pasta, we can do like just like a nest, you know. See, you put it there, good. This is like a little bit nest. If you have some spaghetti, for example, that they stay together a little bit more, you can make like the nest, but you can have it like sit down on the side. Okay, so how you plate the best pasta is basically you put all this pasta in there, you put all the pasta in your plate, okay? There you go. Just all the pasta in there, boom, look at that. Beautiful, make it nice and pretty. Get all you can of this that stays in there. And now, we take this beauty here. Oh, look at this cream. Look at this cream. Come on. Look at this cream. It's nice and thick and oily. And now you put as much as you want on top of your pasta, you see? So your pasta is nice and moist everywhere. Boom, look at that. Perfect. I say that's about right. There we go. Boom, and now we eat. Oh my goodness, here. You can put some Parmesan, but I don't really like it too much with Parmesan because it takes too much of the creaminess out of this pasta. You know, if you have a very creamy pasta, like with a lots of water, like the sauce, you put the Parmesan, but you know. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let me show you how creamy it is. You see the cream? You see the shine? Look at the shine. Look at this cream. This is all the oils and the starch we made, all right? Buon appetito, guys. Thanks for watching very much. And I promise I'll do more live soon. So let's see how this pasta tastes. Man, it tastes like Italy. It tastes like my grandma just made this. Nice and perfectly al dente. As you can see, it still looks like it's al dente, you know? It's nice. Look at that. Ooh, it's a little hot. So while it cools down, why don't I answer some questions? Yeah, it's olive oil and it's healthy. Yes, olive oil, it's... So the healthiest fats are like the butter, the tallow, etc. But olive oil is very healthy as well because it has a lot of polyphenols, etc., etc. Yes, Brenda, thank you. Try. This is so easy. As you can see, we made this together in just a few minutes. Let's see. Shrimp, yes, you can put the shrimp in there. Shrimp is very good, you know, shrimp and anchovies. You can make it nice and like seafood themed. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm very excited I did this live with you. Yeah, it was my first one. I was a little anxious, but it turned out great. Let's see what we got. You would add clams? Yes, so the pasta with the clams, basically you make it the exact same way as we did this. The only thing you changed is before you add the water in your pan, you put the clams, and you put the water and you let them steam, and you put a little bit of wine, white wine. And that's it. You have the same pasta with clams that you can find at any Italian restaurant, okay? Look at that. Okay, so if you want it a little bit less rich, you see this? This is nice and rich. This is not too oily, but again, if you want it a little bit less oily, you can just put a little bit less oil, you know. What matters is that you do the risottatura process, that you cook it in the pan, so that's gonna give you the creaminess that we all looking, and we don't know. You know, when you go to Italian restaurant in Italy, you eat a nice pasta, but you don't know how to make it. You try to make it home. That's because they're doing this technique. Now you guys know it, and you'll be fine whenever you have to make a nice pasta. You'll make a great pasta over here. Let's see some more comments. Yes, Stephanie. Please, if you make this recipe, tag me in the comments, you know, or like, you know, send me a picture or private message, whatever you feel like. Yeah, I love when you guys do like my recipes and you share it with me. Yes, if you have Susan, if you have a great olive oil near you, go for that. You know, because olive oil is very, very important that you have a good taste of olive oil for this recipe, because this recipe is rich in oil. You want an oil that is like not like a Genovese oil, so not too light, but you don't want even like an Apulian oil, which is very strong, okay? You want something in between, all right? It's gonna give it a nice flavor, but it's not gonna be, you know, too much of the oil flavor, you know? It's gonna be light and creamy. Okay. Guys, if you missed it, I believe I can put a replay again. This is my first live. I'll do my best. If you missed the recipe, it was so easy. Okay, if you missed this, I'll upload it. I'll make sure you guys have it, because this is just so good. And you know, for a few minutes, you know, you'll never be hungry again, because you have to do me the food cost of this recipe. You know how this recipe costs. Like 50 cents the pasta, 50 cents the oil, 50 cents parsley. So basically, let's add 50 cents for gas and lights. You know, for $2, you can feed 2 or 3 person. It's great, you know, it's great. You know, that's why so many Italians make it, because we are not financially, you know, we're not financially doing so great. You know, politics, man, this politics. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Gloria. Yes, this is a masterpiece, but not because I made it, it's because this pasta, it's so easy, you cannot mess this up, and it's a masterpiece because all the Italians really make it. It's so famous. Yeah, it's just a great pasta. Yes, I will share this live. I will share this live, I promise. You made spaghetti and meatballs? Yes, I love spaghetti and meatballs. I made it like a few nights ago. For myself. Fusilli, these were fusilli here. Let me see if I have, hey, there you go. These are fusilli col buco. Okay, these are like an Italian specialty here. I have the pack over here. Hold on. Let's see, can you see? This is Anna fusilli col buco. So basically, these fusilli are like bucatini. Okay, so they have a little hole in the middle like the bucatini. So basically, you feel like you're eating more pasta, but you're actually eating less, so it's kind of you're on a diet. The name of this recipe is pasta aglio, olio, and peperoncino, which means pasta with garlic, oil, and pepper. Okay? And you can use fresh pepper or pepper flakes. It don't matter. Use whatever you like. It's just to get the spice and the flavor of the dish. Okay? My cookbook, I'm still working on it. I'll make it go out as soon as I can. Here, let me get a nice bite of this pasta. So you see what I was saying before, that if you make it creamy on the plate, it stays nice and creamy while you're eating this. Now look at this pasta here. You see how creamy it is still? Okay? It's creamy because we added a lot of cream, so we can now enjoy it even now. That's incredible. Yes, Sharon, pasta with garlic, oil, and pepper. That's right. So easy, so delicious. I'm drinking it. Oh, okay, so nothing in this video is sponsored. I want to let you know. I'm drinking it with this La Croix limoncello water. Basically, it's just water with limoncello flavor. 0 calories, 0 alcohol. It's awesome. It's so fresh, perfect for December. Yes, all the recipe you can find on my Facebook page. All these recipes that I done and that I will do. Stay tuned. I have lots of good videos coming. Lots of, crazy stuff. Lots of simple stuff. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I do all kinds of stuff. I do. Some day I wake up and I want to do something crazy nobody ever seen. And some days I want to wake up, I want to do something simple like this pasta, to show you guys that you don't need to go and do something weird, but you can do something incredible and super tasty even with the ingredients you have in your pantry already, okay? Thanks to you. Yeah, no cream, exactly, no cream. Just the pasta water is what makes it creamy, okay? Creamy without the cream, all right? That's the trick. Even if you're making a pasta like with the shrimp or with the seafood or with some kind of fish, you don't want to add cream, In Italy, it's very rare that we eat pasta with the fish and cream. There's not much cream in pasta recipes in Italy. There is some recipe like gnocchi alla sorrentina, which I want to make soon, actually. Gnocchi alla sorrentina, which is just gnocchi, tomato sauce, heavy cream, and all this stuff. And it's very good. The basil, parmesan, oh my goodness. Yes, Becky, I'm live. Finally, my first live. Yeah, this is incredible. Yeah, I'm very excited. This was a great time. I had so much fun. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this was so much fun. Yeah, bye everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna close it. It was incredible and fun. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more recipes. And again, all the questions you have, send me a message, type the comments, whatever, okay? I'll do my best to answer. If you have any more specific question, like for the recipe, or how do I do this recipe and stuff, I can give you some quick, simple tips to make sure that your dish comes out perfectly, I mean, I can't really, make sure of that, but I'll do my best to make sure that your dish comes as nice as it can. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lots of great cooks in here, and then follow me. I have lots of people that send me their recipes, and they have some recipes that look better than mine. I'm like, what's going on? How is that possible? It's better than mine. I'm like, I feel what? Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. I will keep posting the recipes. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. You guys are the best. You're the reason I do all this stuff. I love cooking and I love you guys. And this is just, the perfect combination. It makes me, feel happy to wake up in the morning and have a great day. And yes, I'm going to finish my pasta now. It's still creamy, It's warm, perfect, but it's still creamy, with the technique we did. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you watching and stay tuned for the next lives and some more great videos. Like, follow, and share. Bye. You're the best. Bye. Enjoy. Blessings. Bless your day.